What up, what up? Y'all already know this is Punch Drunk Boxing, aka Mr. Moo Shot himself. Ladies and gentlemen, first and foremost, God bless each and every one of y'all. And once again, congratulations to Jaron Boots Ennis, aka Roy Jones Jr. 2.0. Now, after the performance versus Villa, people are talking about, damn, what's next for Boots Ennis in 147? You know, of course, we're trying to marinate and build the fight with Vergil Ortiz, but now that Vergil Ortiz is moving up to the 154-pound division, and y'all already know that Bud Crawford and Earl the True Spence is locked in, probably for a trilogy. What is Boots Ennis going to be doing in the 147-pound division? I mean, Keith Tom Thurman is inactive, Sean Porter retired, Danny Swift Garcia moved up. You know, it was once a deep division, but now it seems like we don't even know what this division going to look like. We heard Earl the True Spence to the build up to Bud Crawford, that after the Bud Crawford fights, he's going up to the 154-pound division. So, what's going to make an interesting welterweight division? Now, peep this. Now, we all know the 140-pound division is a deep division. Not only with the top 10, but the top 15. You know what I'm saying? The number 1 could fight the number 14, and you know what? If you don't come ready, pause, you're gonna get beaten. I'm not saying that Jaron Boots Ennis is going to move to the 140, but what I'm saying is what can make the 147-pound interesting is if his kryptonite moves up to the 147 and build the fight with the guy that turns Jaron Boots Ennis as extraordinary to an ordinary fighter. Maybe. Now, we all know Gary Antuanne Russell got Jaron Boots Ennis' number in the amateurs. Now, people going to be like, hey, yo, but the amateurs and the professional level was totally different and blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Depending on what type of narrative or what type of argument you want to cater to, because look, for Vasily Lomachenko, his star power is because of what he done in the amateurs, right? Of course, what he did in the professional level, but what got him the respect is what he did in the amateurs. So amateurs does count for certain people, and the battle between Gary Antuanne Russell and Jaron Boots Ennis, it could be a great build-up fight in the 147-pound division, now that the 147-pound division is looking slim, you know? And I think, you know, which I consider Jaron Boots Ennis one of the special fighters, you know, a special fighter that probably got the heaviest bag in the sport of boxing. Probably got the heaviest bag. I'm talking about tools. He could do everything inside that ring, right? But of course, we want to see him, a lot of people still want to see him with the elite type of fighters, but the elite type of fighters already left, retired, inactive, or they fighting each other. So what is Jaron Boots Ennis going to be doing at the age of, what, 26 years old, 30-0 and stuff like that? We don't want him to wait any longer. He already had promotional issues early on in his career. So the guy that's probably going to bring that type of threat outside of Bud and Earl Spence is if Gary Antuanne Russell moves up to the 147-pound division. I know we haven't seen Gary Antuanne Russell too much. I believe that he's injured and has surgery. But I believe that Gary Antuanne Russell could create that type of buzz and create that type of threat outside of the guys like Vergil Ortiz in the 147-pound division. I think that's going to bring a new type of threat that people going to be like, damn, Jaron Boots Ennis is this and that's that, and he is special. But Gary Antuanne Russell is special for having Jaron Boots Ennis' number. And we all know the speed and power of Gary Antuanne Russell is out of this world. You know what I'm saying? The Gary Russell family, and again, rest in peace to Gary Russell Sr., you know, a great teacher and boxing lost one of the good guys in the sport of boxing, and shout out to the Gary Russell family. I believe that Gary Antuanne Russell moves to the 147-pound division is going to create that type of buzz, the speed and power of Gary Antuanne Russell and Jaron Boots Ennis. Look, even Teofimo Lopez said that one of the toughest guys in the 140-pound division is Gary Antuanne Russell. You know what I'm saying? They grew up together in the amateurs. All of them, Jaron Boots Ennis and Teofimo Lopez was, 2017 National Golden Glove winners. Hey, maybe a T.O. could move up too to the 147-pound division, because the 147-pound division is now looking slim. It's now looking slim. It's not looking that deep. But again, and he's giving props to both of these guys. T.O. said that Jaron Boots Ennis should have been a champion, or could have been and should have been a champion 4 years ago. So everybody knows the skills and talent of Jaron Boots Ennis, and everybody knows the talent, the Olympian of Gary Antuanne Russell. Ladies and gentlemen, now that is the plan for the 147. That's the future. That's the future mega fight at 147. Now, of course, Jaron Boots Ennis can move to the 154 and he can fight the likes of Vergil Ortiz up there. But in 147, we already know that's going to be inevitable that Boots Ennis is going to probably reign supreme. But if Gary Antuanne Russell moves up, it's not inevitable. It's not inevitable. Because we all know that Gary Antuanne Russell in the amateurs got his number. Let's see. On the professional level, Jaron Boots Ennis get the best of Gary Antuanne Russell. It's almost like Keyshawn Davis and Andy Cruz. Their build-up is because of the amateurs. But that doesn't mean because Andy Cruz beat Keyshawn Davis in the amateur circuit that he's going to do his thing versus Keyshawn Davis in the professional level. Because I think that Keyshawn Davis has more of a professional style. Always had. Andy Cruz know how to work the point system, and he pity pads a lot. I think I got Keyshawn Davis beating Andy Cruz in the professional level as well. So let me know what y'all think, man. Subscribe to the channel, smash the like button. Once again, congratulations to Jaron Boots Ennis. Shout out to Boozy and the brothers. Y'all know I've been following Jaron Boots Ennis since the beginning. So all praise to these modern day warriors and modern day gladiators. They put their life on the line for pure entertainment. Love y'all. God bless, and on to the next.